master yourself also. I am sure everybody is experiencing zeal and enthusiasm, because this month is also month of zeal and enthusiasm. Zeal and enthusiasm. Sister Mohini is every day empowering us. Do something new to express your zeal and enthusiasm. So I'm sure you all are working on it. Okay, so in this soul conscious state, sitting in the middle of the forehead, just me and Baba, like Arjuna was looking only his focus, the pupil of the eye of the bird. I am also looking the divine light, my Baba, in the middle of the forehead of Brahma Baba, in this powerful energy source. I listen the Murli, it's a nectar I am drinking to empower my soul. So me and my Baba, very personal, very intimate connection that touches my heart. Om Shanti. 10 May 2020, Morning Murli, Shanti, Bap Dada, Madhuban. Essence. Sweet children, the Father has come to give you elevated directions and make you constantly happy and peaceful. Follow his directions, study this spiritual study, and also teach others, and you will become ever healthy and wealthy. So if somebody wants to become ever healthy and wealthy, Baba is giving the formula. Follow his direction. Have spiritual study and teach others. 3 things we are doing. Question. What chance do you only receive at this time in the whole cycle? A chance you must not miss. A chance of doing spiritual service and of changing humans into deities is only received at this time. Don't miss this chance. Become engaged in doing spiritual service. Become serviceable. Kumaris especially have to do the service of the godly government. Follow Mama fully. If Kumaris belong to the Father and continue to do worldly service, but don't do the service of changing thorns into flowers, that is like having disregard for the Father. So Baba is guiding Kumaris also what to do, how to do. When we came in Gyan, when we listened Baba's this kind of words, he said we want to surrender to God no matter whatsoever happens. We said, Daddy, we want to surrender. We want to be in the center. So our karmic account will be with Baba, divine karma. Daddy said, it's not easy. He said, it's okay. We want Baba with us. In the worldly life also, nothing is easy, right? It's a very beautiful opportunity, golden opportunity, diamond opportunity to belong to Baba. There is no other name before me, after me, only Brahma Kumari. Me and Baba. It's such a freeing experience, such a liberating experience. Song. Awaken, O brides, awaken, the new age is about to come. So Baba said, new age is coming. want to experience, then awaken. So every day, my third eye is opening little more. I am awakening little more. Om Shanti. Who explained to you, brides? It is said that the bridegroom has come for the brides. I am bride, Baba is my bridegroom. Every time you look at the mirror, say, I am bride, Baba is my bridegroom. He is decorating me every day. There are so many brides. It's a wonder that the one bridegroom has so many brides. People say that Krishna had 16,108 queens, but it was not like that. Shiv Baba says, I have millions of brides. I will take all the brides back with me to the sweet home. You brides understand that Baba has come to take you back with him once again. So today we have really many thankful feelings for Baba. Somebody has come to take me back home. The living souls are the brides. It is in your hearts that the bridegroom has come in order to give us Srimad and to decorate us. Everyone is given directions. A husband would give direction to his wife. A father would give direction to his children. A holy man would give direction to his disciples. But the direction of this one are unique and different from those of everyone else. This is why they are called Srimad. All the rest are dictates of human beings. All of them give direction for the livelihood of bodies. Sages and holy men all have concern for the livelihood of their bodies. All of them continue to give others direction to become wealthy. The best directions are considered to be those of sages and gurus, but they too accumulate so much wealth for their stomachs. I don't have a body of my own. I don't do anything for my stomach. You are also concerned for your own stomachs, that you should become emperors and empress. Everyone is concerned for their own stomachs. Some eat plain barley chapatis, whereas others eat at the Ashoka Hotel. Sages accumulate wealth and build huge temples, etc. Shiv Baba does not do anything for the livelihood of the body. He gives you everything in order to make you constantly happy. It is such a strange truth of the human kind nowadays, or a human life, that everybody is hungry. Some is hungry of food, some is hungry of appreciation, some is hungry of the position, some is hungry of the name and fame. Something they all are hungry of. And Shiv Baba is a bhokta. He even doesn't eat, he doesn't need anything. And Baba is making us also like that. So content, so deeply satisfied, so deeply feeling of fulfillment. I have found everything. I have everything, sky, ocean, earth, everything. We sing the song, I have found you, I found everything. Baba, tumhe paake humne jahan pa liya. So no more hunger. And if you don't have hunger or a kamana, means you don't wish anything, you are the victorious person. Every single day, I received Baba, all the treasure in my life. So I am 100% content and satisfied. I have nothing lacking in my life. Those kind of thoughts, those kind of feelings. And now what can I do to share it? What can I do to distribute it? That kind of feeling we create. He gives everything in order to make you constantly happy. You will then become ever healthy and wealthy. You don't make effort to become ever healthy. I am bodiless, and I come to make you children constantly happy. Shiv Baba is incorporeal. Everyone else is concerned for their own stomachs. In the Copper Age, there were great sannyasis, those who had knowledge of the elements and those who had knowledge of the Brahm element. They used to stay in remembrance and thereby receive everything while sitting at home. Everyone has a stomach, everyone needs food. However, they stay in yoga, and this is why they don't have to stumble around. The Father is now showing you children the way to remain constantly happy. Baba gives his directions and makes you into the masters of the world. So physical stomach, if it is hungry, we can eat something, some fruits, some nuts, some cooked food, rice, dal, something. But if we are mentally hungry or emotionally hungry, then Baba only can make me fulfill. It's physical hunger is easy to satisfy, but mental and emotional hunger that only God can fulfill. And all the chaos in the world, all the struggle in the world is our mental and emotional hunger. Either it's in political level, religion level, individual level, family level. The Father is now showing you children the way to remain constantly happy. So Raj Yoga meditation, we are learning the secret of Raj Yoga meditation, the technique of Raj Yoga meditation, formula of Raj Yoga meditation to become mentally, emotionally strong and powerful through spiritual practices. Mentally and emotionally content and satisfied through spiritual practices, through God's love, through holding God's hand, to see three aspects of time and appreciating our great fortune of belonging to Almighty Baba. Baba gives his directions and makes you into the masters of the world. Underline, Baba gives me his directions and makes me into the masters of the world. We all can take ourselves this deep breath. Baba, you are making me masters of the world through your directions. I am so happy and thankful. May you have a long life. May you remain immortal. His directions are the best. Human beings give many directions. Some pass their examinations and become barristers, but all of that is for a temporary period. They make effort for their own and their children's stomachs. Baba is now giving you Srimad. O children, follow Srimad and study the spiritual study so that human beings become the masters of the world. I always remember Dadi Janki, Dadi Gulzar, Jagdish Bhai, all our seniors are keep emphasizing that make sure you understand that you are reading Murli and then you are studying Murli also. So there are two different things and you make sure both you are taking care. Baba is now giving you Srimad. Oh children, follow Srimad and study this spiritual study. So we will underline is that we are reading Murli and then we are studying Murli. Studying Murli is a personal thing, very subtle aspect. Human beings become the masters of the world. Give everyone the Father's introduction, then by staying in remembrance of the Father, they will become ever healthy and wealthy. He is the eternal surgeon. You children of the Father are spiritual surgeons. I always like this. Baba is surgeon. So I have to open up my all different layers of my consciousness to surgeon. So if you go to surgeon, sometime you don't want to say things, then surgeon will do your CT scan or X-ray or what they do, MRI and all this stuff they do. Then what will happen? Everything will come on surface and surgeon will be able to treat. So sometime we are hesitating to open up ourselves to even God, to Baba. But then we sit before Baba and we said, Baba, I am feeling like this. And Baba will become surgeon. And Baba will do CT scan, MRI, what you say, and all kinds of tests. Baba will do everything to do our X-ray and everything and said, okay, child, don't worry, I am here for you. Child, don't worry, I am here for you. You will feel that Baba is buzzing in your ears and you will feel so good. When you are in hands of some smart, expert, top of the line surgeon, you feel so good about it. Here, Baba is supreme surgeon and he is doing my nature cure. Yesterday, Baba said, nature cure. So my supreme surgeon is doing my nature cure for how long? For 21 births. So we have to become companion of surgeon. And then Baba said, you are also becoming surgeon to help others. So we have to scan ourselves, allow Baba to scan ourselves. What is happening in my mind? If I'm doing like this, why am I doing this? And just let Baba know. Or just sit before Baba and said, Baba, I'm doing this. Baba said, child, it's okay. Let me take care of it. And Baba will do with so much gentle, caressing hand to take care of ourselves. So one hand, Baba is bridegroom, I am bride, and another hand, my bridegroom is a great surgeon also. So he takes care of me in all aspects. There is no difficulty in that. Souls are given directions through the mouth. You children have to do the most elevated service. Underline, I have to do most elevated service. Once the question was asked to Bab Dada, that Baba, what is most elevated service? Baba said, you always remain happy and stable and grounded. Nothing should affect you and you continue to be with Baba, Baba's service, Baba's yagya. You remain always in that intoxication. Your stage, powerful stage, is the biggest service you can do. So anytime my stage is fluctuating, immediately consult with the surgeon. Hold Baba's hand. Nothing can make me, away from my highest happy stage. So that is the biggest service. Because Baba said, if you do any kind of service, but if your mind fluctuates, your emotion fluctuates, your sanskar fluctuates, then what happens? That service will be minus, So the fortune will be, balanced or compromised. So Baba said the most elevated service is remaining always stable, grounded, happy, joyful, smiling. Nobody has to make me smile, but every day I make others smile. Every day I make others feel comfortable. Nobody has to make me feel comfortable. So that is the most elevated service. That what Brahma Baba also did, right? Brahma Baba didn't go physically to entire world. Even he didn't go to all the cities of India. But he remained like a lighthouse, might house. In entire world, his pictures are there. There is no center without Baba's room, right? And that is Brahma Baba, Mama, all the dadis. What they did was remain in elevated stage. No one else can give you such directions. We have now become the Father's children, so should we do the Father's business or worldly business? We are filling our aprons with the imperishable jewels of knowledge from Baba. Underline, we are filling our aprons with the imperishable jewels of knowledge from Baba. They go in front of Shiva and say, fill our aprons. They think they will receive 10 or 20,000. If they receive that, they surrender themselves to him. They offer him such great hospitality. All of that belongs to the path of devotion. Now give everyone the Father's introduction and tell them the unlimited history and geography. It is very easy. There are many things in limited history and geography. The unlimited history and geography is where the unlimited Father resides, how he comes here, and how we souls have parts of 84 births recorded in us. Don't explain too much. Just explain alpha and beta. We souls remember the Father and become the masters of the world. You now have to study and teach others. Alpha means Allah, beta means the kingdom. Now think about whether you should do this business or do worldly business and earn 2 or 400. Baba says, if a daughter is clever, I can give something to her relatives through which they can continue with the livelihood of their bodies. Sometimes daughters are earning for the family. So Baba said, I will give money, don't worry, you come and be serviceable. However, the daughter has to be good and serviceable, clean and honest internally and externally, and speak very sweetly. So there are certain conditions. In fact, the earnings of a Kumari cannot be accepted by her parents. After belonging to Baba, if you still continue to pay a lot of attention to worldly work, that is like having disregard for Baba. So we have to make sure my daily routine is how designed and how it is scheduled, coloring by Baba's presence. The Father says, make human beings into the masters of heaven. Children then beat their heads doing worldly service. It is the government's duty to open schools. You children now have to understand with your intellects which service you should do, that of God's government or of that government. This Baba used to have a jewelry business, and then the senior Baba, Shiv Baba, said that he had to do the business of the imperishable jewels of knowledge, through which that is what he will become. He gave him a vision of that four-armed image. Now, should he claim the sovereignty of the world, or do they do that? This is the best business of all. The earnings were very good, but Baba entered him and gave direction to remember Alpha and Beta. It is so easy. Even little children can study. Shiv Baba can understand every child. This one can also learn. This one is the one who knows everything externally. And Shiv Baba is the one who knows everything within, Antaryami. This Baba can also understand everything from each one's words, face, and acts. So that's why Baba is every time helping me. Only once are you daughters given the chance to do spiritual service. It should enter your hearts whether you should change human beings into deities or let thorns remain thorns. So this is our godly analysis to our own self. We have to do analysis on a very different aspects. Did you think about what you should do? Incorporeal God speaks. Break off all your bodily relationships, including those with your own bodies. Consider yourself to be souls and continue to remember the Father. Only to you, Brahmins, does the Father speak through the body of Brahma. Those Brahmins also say, Salutations to the Brahmins who are to become deities. They are physical creation, whereas you are a mouth-born creation. Baba definitely needs the child Brahma. Kumarka, how many children does Baba have? Some say 6 billion and some say Brahma alone. You could say that he has the Trimurti children, but each one's occupation is different. Brahma emerged from the navel of Vishnu. Vishnu emerged from the navel of Brahma. Therefore, they are both one. Whether Vishnu takes 84 births or Brahma takes 84 births, it is the same thing. Then there is Shankar. It isn't that Shankar is Shiva. No, they are called Trimurti, but there are two righteous children. All of these things are matters of knowledge. Is it good for you, daughters, to do this service or to study for your matriculation? On those days, there was a matriculation. There they would receive temporary happiness and a small salary. Here you can become prosperous for your future 21 births. Underline this. So what should you do? A Kumari is free from bondage. You Kumaris can go ahead of married women because you are pure. Mama was also a Kumari. It is not a question of money. She went so far ahead, and so you Kumari should follow her. Change thorns into flowers. Should you take the chance of studying this godly study or that study? There should be a seminar for the Kumaris, married women, remember their husbands, etc. Sannyasis too remember a great deal. Kumari should not climb that ladder. The company you keep colors you a great deal. Once she sees the son of an important person, her heart is attached to him and she marries him. The whole game is then over. After listening to knowledge at a center, they go outside and the whole game ends. This is Madhuban. Many such ones come here and say that they will go back home and open a center. But as soon as they go outside, they disappear. Here, they understand the concept of knowledge, but as soon as they go outside, that intoxication is lost. Maya creates a lot of opposition. Baba had so many experiences. I said how much Brahma Baba had a patience and so much deep faith in Shiv Baba. So many people, they volunteer and they didn't commit. They said, we will do it. And after going, they forget. And still Brahma Baba sitting there smiling. I just always feel so good that I'm learning that we all can learn that we have to count only on Shiv Baba and Brahma Baba. Now Brahma Baba is also available in a subtle form because souls have own journey. Sometimes it is not like they don't want to do according to their commitment or they don't want to be dedicated. They do want to it. But outside going, there are certain challenges and exams and process. It's a part of the journey. So then they could not do certain things. So Baba said, you have to have so much mercy for them, compassion for them. Sometimes if they are not able to do it, you think, what can I do differently that will be easy for them? Or if they are not able to do it, that's okay. Let them do Mansa service or something like that, So this is also, we have to have more and more compassion, more and more forgiveness. Maya creates a lot of opposition. Maya also says, wow, this one has recognized Baba and yet does not remember Baba, so I will punch her. Don't say, Baba, tell Maya not to punch us. This is a battlefield. On the one side, there is Ravan's army. On the other side, there is Ram's army. Become courageous and come over to Ram's side. Do the business of making the devilish community into the deity community. Whomever you teach a physical study to, destruction will come in front of them by the time they finish studying and growing up. You can see the signs of that. Baba has explained that if both Christian brothers, America and Russia, were to come together, there would be war. There wouldn't be war. However, that is not a sting. They cannot understand anything. You children are now establishing a kingdom with the power of yoga. Underline. This is the Shiv Shakti army who study the ancient knowledge and yoga of Bharat with Shiv Baba and make Bharat into diamonds. So power of yoga means power of love, power of faith, power of compassion, power of kindness, power of happiness, power of joyful feelings. That is power of yoga. Because yoga means I, the soul, connect with Shiv Baba. For what? To experience soul's quality, to experience Baba's quality. So that is yoga and the result of yoga. And that is power of yoga. So we have to keep reflecting upon it. And I am Shiv Shakti army, who study the ancient knowledge and yoga of Bharat with Shiv Baba and make Bharat into a diamond. The Father comes after a cycle and makes impure ones pure. All of you are in Ravan's jail. You are in cottage of sorrow. Everyone is experiencing sorrow. Then Ram comes, liberates everyone and takes them to the sorrow-free cottage. Then Ram comes to heaven. Srimad says, change thorns into flowers and humans into deities. You are master removers of sorrow and bestowers of happiness. You should do this business. It is only by following Srimad that you will become elevated. The Father advises you. The Father now says, this is my request, but it is your wish as to whether you fulfill it or not. Baba is offering or expressing his wish. Then it is up to us. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children.
And the spiritual children say namaste to the spiritual father.
Om Shanti.
Thank you, Ben.
Essence for dharana: in order to become serviceable, remain clean and honest inside and out. Speak very sweet words through your lips. Remove your intellect's yoga from your body and bodily relationships. Be careful of the company you keep. In order to become serviceable, I remain clean and honest inside and out. I speak very sweet words through my lips. Remove my intellect's yoga from my body and bodily relationships. I become careful of the company I keep. Become master removers of sorrow and bestowers of happiness. Like the Father, do spiritual service and earn a true income. Follow the directions of spiritual Father and become a spiritual social worker. I become master removers of sorrow and bestowers of happiness like the Father. I do spiritual service and earn a true income. I follow the directions of the spiritual Father and become a spiritual social worker. So when I use word I, it becomes my personal, and I get more energy. Blessing, may you experience the stage of liberation in life with the method of I and my Baba and become an easy yogi. I experience the stage of liberation in life with method of I and my Baba and become an easy yogi. To become a Brahman means to be liberated from any bondage of your bodily relationships and facilities. The relationships of your body do not have a connection with your body, but with the soul. If someone is influenced by another, that is a bondage. However, to be a Brahman means to be liberated in life. For as long as you have the support of your physical organs, you have to perform actions, but do not have karmic bondages of karma, but relationships of karma. Those who are liberated in this way are constant embodiments of success. The easy method to use for this is I and my Baba. This remembrance makes you an easy yogi, an image of success and free from any bondages. Slogan: to finish the alloy of I and my is to become real gold. I finish the alloy of I and mine is and I become real gold. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Now we have to listen Mateshwari's elevated version. Let's have a moment of silence first.